here we go. Finally, our second Once Upon a Time video. We just watched the premiere of season 4.
And it was awesome.
A lot of people, including myself, were complaining about Elsa, but I don't know, I guess like how they casted her and stuff, but I've only seen stills, right? And so seeing her in motion, I thought she was actually pretty good. I'm
really excited about what's gonna happen next, but there's just this different feel when it goes back to the Frozen storyline. It doesn't feel very...
Feels out of place.
Yeah, it feels out of place, and it's just like, oh, like, okay, well, this is Frozen, and this is what they're trying to do. And I'm not really buying it, but I'm interested to see what they'll do with it. But let's just, like, get down to the points. Is Anna in Storybrooke? Because if her necklace is there, that means that she was hit by the curse, right? Right. What was up with that Mickey Mouse Fantasia hat that came out of nowhere? Jake has a theory about who was in the house that Belle and Rumpelstiltskin were in.
I think it was the writers of the book, given the whole hat there and all that stuff, and Regina wants to find the writers of the book because, you know, she's all upset about marrying all that stuff. Do you want to touch on that?
The writer of the book is Mickey Mouse.
Can you imagine?
That'd be so weird.
Like a human version?
Ew, what? I thought Regina did a really, really good job this episode, and I'm so excited for her storyline. She has a pretty strong, hardcore storyline coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for her. She's doing a really good job, and she was like tugging at my heartstrings when her and Emma were like back to back at that door, and she was just like crawled up and she wanted to cry. It made me tear up a little bit.
I always like complain about a show. If you watch the first video, like I'm actually just here to like kind of be the opposite of Jossyl, but no, I thought all the performances like stepped up a notch. That was pretty good. I'm actually getting into the show myself. Like I'm genuinely looking forward to what happens on the next episode.
Belle and Rumple, that dance was everything.
Oh yeah, that part was so cool when Rumple was like and then the Beauty and the Beast dress came on.
I know, when they were actually dancing to Tale as Old as Time, or Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good. So good. The whole dagger situation, there's the switching of the daggers.
I picture like Rumpelstiltskin has like this stockpile of like fake daggers that he just gives to people and like throws out, and he just keeps holding on to the real one.
I trust you.
He's like buttering his toast to the real one, like I'll never let anyone have this.
Captain Swan.
Oh yeah, I guess we may as well get this over with now.
The whole episode, I was dying for a moment, and at the beginning, when she kind of gave him the cold shoulder, he was like, oh yeah, Regina's not...
No pun intended.
When he was like, oh yeah, like, Regina's here. And she's like, okay, cool, thanks. He's like, Swan, are you avoiding me?
The mausoleum's all clear. Regina's not hiding there.
Thanks.
Swan, are you avoiding me?
Can you give us a minute?
Oh my god, he tells it like it is. He has some balls this episode. He's like manning up.
I think he just wants to get like, you know, he wants to like take that relationship with, you know.
Yeah, but he's like stepping up.
He wants to take it the next step, right? He's just like getting pissed now. She keeps brushing him off, and it's like.
But he's stepping up. He's like now that we're alone. Oh, and then she like gave him that kiss.
Oh, there's also a part when they're like fighting a lot.
Oh yeah, and she falls on top of him, and he got like a mini boner.
He got a mini boner. Okay, this is like a 3-second clip.
I'm so excited for Captain Swan because I know there's so much shit coming up between the two of them. Oh, I can't wait. They did a really good job saving Captain Swan kiss for last.
They're teasing those like hookers. One more point too that I don't think we brought up was like they were talking more in the Frozen storyline. They're talking about what was Elsa's parents, why were they going to the island or whatever? They never revealed that, right? That was sort of like a cliffhanger thing. Like this, they had some secret reason why they were going. Right.
She was writing, oh, like this could save them. And I know there were a few spoilers or ideas going around that the Snow Queen is actually Elsa's mom. I don't know how that would...
I don't know. The way Once Upon a Time goes, I'm holding it linked to some like brand new big time character, because that kind of stuff is what makes the show so exciting.
Yeah. Tarzan, those people were Tarzan's parents. If you look at Frozen, you look at Frozen, the mom and the dad, and then you look at Tarzan, they're the exact same people.
Yeah.
Their brother is Tarzan.
Tarzan and Elsa are brothers. You heard it first here.
I just can't wait because there's another episode next week. I have meaning in my life again. I have something to look forward to.
I'm sure Hook and Emma will have a sex scene, but like a young and restless sex scene. Blankets over.
I think they're gonna go into a really like passionate kiss, and like she's gonna he's gonna push her up against the wall and stuff.
No, it's gonna be aggressive because Emma's like pissed for some reason. Oh, we know why.
She's always pissed.
Yeah, she's always angry, you know, the whole Regina thing and stuff. She's like, God, Hook, just leave me alone, and then
just have like aggressive sex. But they're not gonna show the sex. It's just gonna be
obviously
implied after.
Implied.
Whole like mirror thing though, and like changing fates, like it's a little weird. I don't know what's gonna go on there.
I like the mirror guy. That's because
Yeah.
same dude from Breaking Bad. I like him.